Hello, good people. Hope you're doing well. My name is Elvis, Lord Elvis. Yes, I'm ruling the British Empire in this game on Wars of Napoleon, which is a multiplayer game, by the way. So I'm playing against, as you wish, as you like, two other players, one which is playing Russia and the other one which is of course playing France. By the way, you can check the other side of the stories of the video of the campaign by the French player who has his own channel on YouTube with the campaign. So I put in the description the link so you can check his video. Of course, please don't spoil any information. I'm not checking his video, of course. Hopefully he's not doing also on mine. But it will be nice to see at the end of the game. End of the game we are far because we are playing turn 11 out of and still 517 to go. Yeah, there is a way to go. So hope you bring your snacks and your drinks. Okay, but let's check. So a lot of things. Some things are going on currently. So let's see. Let's save Elvis. Let's try to play the replay. Unfortunately, I am playing on the multiplayer, and only the host has access to the replay, unless somebody knows how to do it. But I have the capacity to see the movement during the 7 days. Each turn is 7 days. So if I do this, okay, I hit the space bar, correct? So day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, so maybe we can check on the other side of the map because a couple of things are happening. So we have things happening in Italy where the French have declared war. The French have declared war on the kingdom of Sicily, which is the kingdom of two Sicily, with the capital city in Naples. Can we start? So yes, Gouvion Saint-Cyr, he took the army. Okay, so can we do it again? So this guy, he took on the previous turn, 2 turns away, they took this city, Pescara. Last time I checked, he was building a depot there. Now he's moving south. Obviously, maybe he's moving to Taranto. But the Napoli army, okay, the Sicilian army, Kingdom of Two Sicily, I don't know where, let's call it the Sicilian army, because they own all this territory, all the south of Italy and of the peninsula and the island of Sicily. He was all the army was in Naples, but they seem that they move out, and then maybe they try to cut the supply from this guy. I don't know. Let's check again. Okay, so you're moving south. You have some artillery, correct? And you move here. Okay, so trying to cut. But these guys are coming up. These guys are new. So I put some. I have a few ships, small ships there, but just to act as a scouting. And we have a new army, a new unit, which is named Flanc Gauche, which means a left flank. So if there is a left flank, there is a right flank also as well somewhere. Easy. Okay, and we have a huge fleet, Spanish fleet, which is also showing up. The Escadrille Cadiz. You move there, correct? But okay, hold on. You have some artillery. Where the artillery is now going? Okay. Okay, so the guy moving there, the guy is moving there. I hope, I wish that you stay there, because we are bringing some troops that we picked up from Valletta. You see, up, it's Nelson. Oh, you move there, okay, you move this way, okay. And you are going to Napoli to unload the troops. There was a Spanish fleet here, correct? I saw something. Can I show me again? $79. Okay. Good. What else do we see? So these guys are showing up. The French army is moving south to there. They're not moving to Naples. There is mountain. This guy crossed the mountain. If I was the French, I would have taken this road to go directly for the capital city. Anyway, what else do we have on the Atlantic? So we have our fleets which are along the French along the French coast. Oh, something happened there. Something happening there. Rhine fleet. What is this? Okay, so small river boat, no big deal. But something happened there. You have a power of 259, correct? And suddenly I saw one vessel going north, one vessel going south. So they split in three. Okay. Okay. Good. Let's. I think it's good. All the things that we need to see, correct? Okay, good. Let's reload our turn now. England, yeah. Save Elvis. What's this guy? Float. There is a small fleet there. What's this? Who are you? So we have a garrison. It's a Jersey Island, by the way. This guy is not bad. 4-2-3. It's one of the best guys that I have. Yeah, the British Army is really bad. What do we have here? We have one militia, some artillery. Okay. Do we want to defend this place? Oh yes, of course, but I don't think it's. Maybe I should keep this. I should bring this guy back. Sir Archibald Campbell. Okay. Go inside. Okay, so maybe I will send some fleet to pick him up. What is this? I think it's a one vessel, not big. Nothing. Okay, but it's strange. So what do we have here? We have. So they were 259 and now they are 215. They have Central Wizard Squadron, Free Squadron. Last time they checked, they have a big Real Familia. It's 91, 91, 85. This is the ship of the line. Huh? And the fleet that I have there in Jamaica, I have one ship of the line, one squad, but only one ship. The HMS Magnificent. Then after, it's only frigates. So they are not. Maybe we have more ships, but you see it's small ships against this guy. I'm not sure it's a good idea to go fighting against them. The big fleet that I have is this guy. Where we have one here. How many? I have 3 ships of the line, 1 ship of the line, and every frigate. So I have 4 ships of the line. Can we make... Okay, let's do something. Here I just need fleets to blockade these things, okay? I don't need a big fleet. So let's bring Gambier there, and let's... No, what I do? Sorry, wrong button. Let's go there. It will be there in 8 days. We are going to manage our fleets. I will keep a small fleet here in order to, because there is still some small ship there, the Caribbean Sea Squadron, correct? L'Escadre des Antilles, the fleet of the West Indies. I will keep some fleets enough to maintain the blockers, and I will create a more powerful combat fleet, and then I will go for the Spanish guy. Okay, good. What do we have? We have also, before we go to the big things, we have also some guy that we are sending to Manila. I want to take Manila. As you see, we will be there in how many days? Do we have the number of days? No. You are correct. We have one transport ship. I think the journey should be okay. Yeah, but you are alone. Where are you guys? Oh, we forgot to load the guy. Oh, we forgot the guy in Canary Island. Too bad. Yeah, we have one. We have the Canary Island. This is territory that we took from the Spanish at the beginning. There was no defense, and I'm planning to do the same in Manila. But I forgot to load this guy. Okay. This is a big mistake, guys. Stop. So this is a Portuguese fleet. Yeah, okay. Go back to there. I don't like when it does this sound. It should sound. We have a fleet. We are still spying on the Dutch of South Africa, Cape Town, which is named here. What do they call it? Here it's a Kapstadt. So we want. I would like to know how much troops they have. They have regular artillery supplies. This is the same information that I had next time. Can you give me more info than that? Because I need to know what kind of force I need to bring to take this. Knowing that this is the unit defending the place, which is already, by the way, entrenched. And I see that there are also some people inside the city. So there is another unit, another force. I don't know how many, by the way. Can I check this one? No, I cannot. Correct? No, I cannot. So there is some other force standards. I would like to have a better vision of this guy. Let's stay there until next turn to see if we have better information, because I don't want to have this fleet staying there for doing nothing than just looking at the Dutch on the beach. Good. Anything else? So we are... Okay, so let's go back to Italy. So a few turns ago, the French has declared war on the Kingdom of Sicily. Kingdom of Sicily, which is now our allied. So if we are... Check me the map. So we are currently at war. We have no allied, officially. Yes, we have an allied. Now we are at war with France, of course, against Republic of Kingdom of Holland. Sorry, Kingdom. It's not the Republic. It's the Kingdom of Holland. We are this guy also as well, Berg, which is a small German state. We are at war against Bavaria, who declared war also as well to us. Okay. We are at war against Switzerland, which is of course allied to France, against the Kingdom of Italy, which is also allied to France, which is also a puppet, and of course we are at war against Spain. And France is at war against Sicily. So I think that they want to take. I think that I need to check. I will check the. I will check on the last on the next episode. What is the history of the campaign? Because I think that France did invade South Italy during the Napoleonic War. But yeah, because Murat was king of king of Naples, and he was king of Naples until 1814, because Murat, Murat, the cavalry marshal of Napoleon, for me, not the best. I think he's, when I said slightly, okay, he's overrated. Okay, he was definitely a very good cavalry commander, but as a marshal, as a commander, to manage a unit, an army by himself, not sure. When Napoleon, just the story of Murat, if you want to know. Murat was the brother-in-law of Napoleon. Murat did marry one of the sisters of Napoleon Bonaparte. And when after the disaster in the campaign of Russia, which is for me, so let me, or maybe we can discuss this in the what is the big reason of the downfall of Napoleon? Obviously, there is a big turn after the campaign of Russia, okay, in 1812. But we need to know that the Grande Armée, who lost almost more than I don't know what 70% of its troops or whatever that they lost, most of the army was not French. Okay, it was composed of all the German, including Austria. Okay, at that time Austria and Prussia were allied to France. They were a forced ally. They were not really willing to go, but due to their defeat in 1809 and 08 or 1810 or whatever, Saxony also, they provided, Italy also as well, they provided a lot of troops which were part of the Grande Armée. So the Grande Armée was not, mainly it was less than 50%, it was French. Okay, it was mainly composed of many other troops. But of course, when the French, when Napoleon had to do the catastrophic retreat from Russia, he lost most of his army, but what he lost also as well, he lost all the support, the political support of the German states. And what happened is that when he went back to Germany, to this part, is that all the countries, they turned against him when they were with him. So reason why the balance of power was really switched at that time. And the big change, okay, the big event, which is the mark of the downfall of Napoleon, is the Battle of Leipzig. Where is Leipzig? Which was I think it was one of the biggest battle of if not the biggest battle of all. I don't know where is Leipzig. I will check. So, which was, I think it's more on the east, correct? No, Warsaw, Katowice. So this is Prussia, Poland, Breslau. I will find. Don't worry, I will find where is Leipzig. So when Napoleon lost at Leipzig, he lost a lot of troops, by the way, but he was not able to recover from that. And then after the Battle of Leipzig in 1813. He retreats all his forces back to France. So he left all Germany including Bavaria, which was what is the strongest ally at that time. Bavaria switched side. And then after there was the campaign of 1814, which is a very interesting campaign. Napoleon, again, 1 against 5, he did manage to lead a very good campaign. He had a lot of victories. Unfortunately, he was he was overwhelmed by the Russian and the Austrian army, who managed to combine and to come to Paris, force him to abdicate. The Battle of Waterloo, I'm telling you, Waterloo. When he came back, even if he won at Waterloo, Waterloo will be there, correct? South of Brussels, Charleroi, Wavre, and so on. Yeah. Even if he won Waterloo, there will be another Waterloo, and there will be another Waterloo, and at the end he will lost. In 1815, you got all the British army, all the Prussian army, all the Russian army, and all the German army, whatever. Okay. And including all the Spanish army also in the south, okay, whatever there. It was just a matter of time. And when I said matter of time, it was a matter of months before he was defeated against. So anyway, so for me, the big event of the Napoleonic War is the Battle of Leipzig. Anyway, what I was saying, so now I'm lost. Sorry about that. Yes, so he's declaring war on Sicily, okay, and he's moving there. So I was hoping that this guy stayed there because I'm bringing some troops from Nelson. Nelson, he picked up some troops in Malta that I'm going to unload in Naples, but I wish that this guy stayed there so we can combine, but he preferred to go by himself. Oh, he's decent commander, 422, much better than our Duke of York, by the way, which is leading the British Army. 211. Coming back, sorry, okay. Where we are. So I wish to combine my force with this guy because here we know that they have yes, same. So they have 3 divisions, 2 divisions of infantry plus 1 division of cavalry. And I believe that they are very strong division, by the way. This is the... I know what it is. I fear it is the artillery, the Sicilian artillery that moved too far and was captured by the French. Stupid move, my friend, stupid move. You are giving away some artillery to this guy. So anyway, so I'm bringing some reinforcements to Naples there, which was the... By the way, if you want to check the brilliant commander that I have, 312. Okay, great. Major Craig. This guy is 3-4. Oh, this guy is good. Well, not very good in politics, but very good in offense and especially in defense. And see what I like. And you are 522. Okay. So this guy is a good guy. I make sure that I should not lose this guy. So we are going to unload these people in Naples, and I have another troops there, which are there, and unfortunately they are just in front of Spain. Marcel Kébir, okay, famous Marcel Kébir in 1940. So I'm sure that he has now visibility on my fleet, and he knows that I'm bringing some troops. So here we have a lot of Scottish troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Scottish brigade. It's not very strong brigade. It's only 2 elements, by the way. I think that you can have up to 4 elements. So it's let's say it's dummy brigade. But it's the best that I have now. So this guy, they are moving to Naples. I don't know when they will be there. 11 days. Lucky, I merged with some combat fleets. Because this guy is quite powerful, the Spanish fleet. I don't know where they were. It's a surprise for me. 422, 522, 422. Okay. Okay, Nelson... 677. Okay, good. At least we are very crappy general, but we are very good admirals. So you are going to unload your troops here in Naples. Just change in case we have... Where are you going? Coming from Golfo di Gaeta. Okay, so you're there. Moving toward Napoli. So you go to Napoli. So maybe I will intercept you. Yeah, because Spain is also friend with Sicily. So Sicily, Spain is not at war with Sicily. Okay, despite they are allied to France, but I don't think that they are at war, and they have access. This is the diplomacy of this time. There was a fleet also. Yes, where you are. I wish I could take this guy. Ah, yes. So. I would like... What is this? Does it mean that they can intercept, or does it mean that they are not intercepting? I don't understand this. When it's a red square, it means it's activated? I can do. Least Expedition Force Fleet. This order is used to pre-select units that will be candidate for Expedition Force Fleet. So meaning that if I understood, if I do this, oh yeah, they will potentially be eligible to join to be under my command, if I'm correct. And you, can I do this with you also as well? Yes. They have so this is the Napoleon. They have a very good division. Huh? Another division. So they have two divisions. One really good, one and one brigade of what's this? The Albardieri di Palermo, Guard Infantry. Oh, okay. Okay, good. So let's see. So I'm bringing troops to Naples. Obviously, if things are not doing good, I will evacuate as soon as possible. Huh? Because the issue that we have is that we have a very... We started the game in 1805, January, and it seems that all the army is not fully completed. So we have to spend a lot, all our manpower is going to replacement. Last turn we had only 6 only left, correct? And which is good. I have new conscripts coming. Okay, great. But I need to send this guy to the replacement pool. I cannot buy units yet. I need to make sure that all my army are fully replenished before I can create new units. So you, okay, so you move there. Okay, we good. We merge and we attack you, correct? One of my plan is to attack to get this territory, but I need to have access to this. And last time that we tried to contact the Haitian government, they didn't even dare to reply to us. Okay, and we have a minus 90 as a relation. So. Can you tell me something about IT? No? No, there is no. There is a Canadian fog of war. Okay, West Indies. What do we have here? What they said about fog of war in South Africa? Detection 1. I hope I can do better than that. Okay, because I need to see. The Indian Ocean, nothing is happening. There is a fleet there. I have a Hood, which is there. Big fleet also as well. Potentially, I should bring this guy somewhere else. I need to keep some transport ship because one day I need to bring this guy back, okay? Because our best commander is Sir Arthur Wesley, which is the future Duke of Wellington, but he's stuck in India until 1807 or something like that. Huh? So we try to bring him back to Europe as soon as possible. Gibraltar, I think that we are safe. We have 1,000 as a power there. And we have also this guy also as well. So I think that we're good. I don't see the Spanish trying to take it. If they do, I will bring some, thanks to the fleet, I will bring quickly some reinforcement from Europe. Can I check? So I have an issue, okay, with you see, we have a lot of fleets which are there, and I don't manage to intercept this guy, including this guy, which is new, by the way. So you are... Okay, so I think that one day I will have to... Food and water, 65%, which is still good, don't worry. Can I, if I click this naval interception, I cannot do this. Okay, I don't know why. Why I cannot? This order cannot be used for fleets that do not have a combat ship squadron. What is this? No. It's a flagship squadron. And flagship squadron is not Heavy frigate. Okay. Let's try something. You go there. Then, you know what I would like to do? Then you go there. Then you go there. Yeah, but if I go there, you will... yeah, cancel. Okay, this is what I was afraid of. So you go there. 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 So let's try to patrol all this, and hopefully we will try to... Let's do all-out attack. No, let's be... We are the British Navy. I have another fleet, correct? I bring the home fleet somewhere. Yes, the home fleet. You know what? Because I wanted to bring the home fleet to replenish and to relieve the Jervis fleet. So let's try first to do this. Okay, and then if you go there, 6 days. Okay. Good. I bring some troops, some fleet here. Because we have this... okay, can we move to terrain? Okay, to... Yes, okay. We have some forces here, which are disposable force. If I understood from disposable, meaning that I can dispose of them, correct? But the only challenge that I have is that I can see that the island is not very safe. 75% of loyalty, 25% of rebels. I believe rebels are the Irish guy. They don't like this flag. I don't understand. So I need to keep... I think that I need to maintain some kind of force to keep the control here in Ireland. What is this lake? It's a famous lake. I don't know. I'm not very good in Irish geography. Killarney. Okay. So I bring some fleet here, which I can... So I have 3 transport ship, correct? And I can move 82. Oh, what is your weight? I know it's not a question that you should ask, but okay, 56. So with these 3 guys, I can move all of these guys, if I need to. Do I need to now? No. Here we have this guy, which I will keep there, because it's not really far. And 3 to 2, okay, and you are... 3 to 3. You are slightly better than the other guy. I have the Belfast Brigade, and I have this guy. Can we move? This guy, can you go march south to Cork? It will take 14 days. Okay. Because it seems to be a good unit. Okay, so... These guys are good for maintaining order, I think, correct? Feasible? What do you call it? Fancy balls? Police 2. This is what I'm looking in order to maintain order. Okay, good. So we move the Scottish fleet. I have some guys up there, correct? No, yes. You, I don't need you. Yeah, it's only militia. Okay. Okay, so we have nothing left except this guy. 412. Okay, I don't think that we have any issue with Scottish independence. There was no Robert de Bruce or what is his name? John Wallace or Wallace? Wallace? John Wallace? Robert Wallace? No, John Wallace. Robert de Bruce and John Wallace. Okay, whatever. Uh, so what I would do is that I have a fleet there that I forgot to move. So you guys, you are going to go to pick up these guys in where you are in Aberdeen. And so you bring this guy back in the south. So what we need to do is we stop the march last time because there was some snow. Now you can continue. 312, okay. Wow, you're a disaster. Merge with guy. I don't know. Somebody can tell me also about this supply stock. I'm really concerned about this when I see 0 plus 135. I don't think that my guy are lacking. You see, it says supply is good, so. Okay, here you have too many troops, correct? This is what he said. Yeah, required command 42, provided command 18. So we don't have enough officer. I get it. Now I'm just bringing all my troops there, so I can I see what is available and what I can move and so on. Okay. This is all the units which are available, which I can bring to Italy if needed, which I can bring to South Africa, or which can bring to Spain, of course. I'm not going to start any peninsula campaign or whatever because I don't want to bring Portugal in the war. I think that they are not strong enough to resist the Spanish army, and I have no force available yet to send to Portugal and to invade Spain. So until then, Portugal, you just remain quiet. Good friend. Okay, good. So I think that we did everything that we have to. Let's check the message, by the way. What is? Okay, so this is all the modification. Okay, all the modifier. Okay, I don't need this. Okay, yeah, I know. I forget the guy. I forget you. We left without you. Okay, good. So click the start button. Yes, sometimes the message is in French. I'm sorry about that. It's the host is a French player, so I believe he's playing with a French setting. So sometimes we receive some message in French or in English. Okay, whatever. Last turn, we selected an option to activate the medical services, service de santé, medical services. The reason is that since we have an issue, we are challenging in terms of manpower. If I can make sure that my men are properly taking care, especially when they are wounded and so on, hopefully it will help with our manpower. So reason why I had to I selected this option, knowing that one option every time it costs us 50 engagement points, and I'm generating 14 per turn. So now I cannot do any. But now I have the possibility to buy service. Can we buy? Let's check. Artillery unit, garrison and fortress unit, overland unit. Field hospital. 100. What is doing? I can make 3 of them. Okay. It cost me 100 guy. You know what? Let's do it because at one stage I will need it. Correct? I don't want to send to Italy yet because I'm not sure how the things are going to do. Are we going to stay? Is it going to be a long war? Are we going to win? Are we going to be forced to evacuate? But a field hospital can be. I don't think that I have some losses, correct? Okay, can we create the field offices in London? It's 100 conscript. It's a lot. Let's do it. So 30 days. Okay, so we need 30 days to do this. And now I have only 206 left. Okay, bye. But at least we have an hospital. We are taking care of our people, correct? So let's check the... Okay, so we check this one, correct? Yes. Last time we activate this one. Good. So we failed to engage the 4 transport squadron. So it's only transport ship, correct? There. No big deal. You know what? I think it's time that we start to... Okay, hold on. Coming from South Lusitanian Sea. Where is South Lusitanian Sea? Okay, there. And you are going to Southeast Atlantic Trade. You are going there. Let's try this. And let's try this, by the way. What I would like to do also as well is that I will move this guy because they are useless there. Let's move to the blockade region. I would like to see what is the... how it moves. Okay, so here... can we have also there, hold on, the home fleet? I don't know if it's... I don't know, it's not very intuitive. Huh? Is it active or not active? I don't get it. Let's check. If somebody can tell me, should I keep... Because what I want is that I want to engage every unit that I'm going to meet. So it should be active or it should not be active? Good. Let's go back to the truth. So we have, okay, blah, blah, blah. We have only 1 army, 7 division out of 10. We can do only 10 division, by the way. So, okay, good. There. So all the people are moving. Yes, I know. Okay, active, not active. Lancaster Force. Ah, shit. The Star One battery, you received some. Okay, too bad because they were outside in the. They were outside in the snow. This one, guys, also. So that's why I need to make sure that sometimes I do. Replenish and rest my troops. Okay, so no big deal here. Okay, good. This was this one, correct? Okay, no, this one now. Okay, so Prussia has agreed to give access to Russia. Perfect. SE is receiving a France ambassador. Great for them. Okay, all the Germany states. I'm telling you, I can do nothing about that. Austria has been the subject of. So Prussia and Austria have right access. Okay. Spain wants a peace again. It's the third time that they are sending a peace offer. Every time we reject, by the way. Ottoman has declared war on Persia. Okay, where is the Ottoman Empire? The Ottoman is the in green, correct? Yes. So this is Tripolitan, Tunisia, whatever. So this is Ottoman Empire. And they declare war on Persia, correct? Yes. We can move there from there. Why that? Both of them, we are completely neutral with them. I don't care about what's going on. Okay. Good for them. At least if the Ottoman Empire is busy there, is not busy fighting Austria or Russia, which is good for me. Enfin, not good for me, but which is bad for France. France is developing, okay. So we had some events where we try to get some money. Is it working or not? Change from regional decision 200. I think this is the one. So volunteers, so every country try to get some people. Okay, good, good. Prussia is doing some defensive work in Danzig. Okay. Okay, so you are making okay. So you are developing the region. Okay, so it's to get more resources from the region. The more the territory is developed, the more it will give you. So since we put some people on the for replacement pool, because last turn we had already some conscript and I spent all of them in a replacement, they are already moving. So we received, for example, the Leeds Brigade. They received the 1st/8th Kings. Okay. What is the Leeds Brigade, correct? Leeds Brigade. Here. This one are 3,000, so we have, this is a brigade. You see, a brigade, you can have 4 elements. And that you get 80. My brigade, currently, they have only 2 elements. And there are 20, 30. So with NY, yes, all the manpower that I have is currently used to fill in the ranks. And if I do this, so the brigade is composed of the 221 Royal North British Fusiliers, the 28 Kings, okay, veteran, the 282 Prince of Wales volunteers, and the 18 Kings, which are conscripts. Okay, so you see there is also a level of experience of the troops. Huh? Cohesion 78, okay. Can I check the combat? Okay, just to see if there is a difference. So these one are veterans. Rate of fire 1, discipline 9, assault 9 out of 7, okay. Initiative 8, firepower 8 of 10. Yeah, they have better discipline. Okay, so yes. Yeah, you see when they are not experienced, they have a low level of rate of fire, low discipline. Yeah, so you want to have a very good unit. Huh? Good. Okay. So we are we are filling the ranks. Okay. So we have good. Cornwall. Where is Cornwall? There. Okay. We get there. So we receive some replacement. Okay. So our fleet is moving money and supply. Good. So we didn't manage. Okay. You are active. Whatever. Okay. Okay. And we have some attrition, natural attrition. Okay. Good. So this is the replacement that we receive, correct? And this is all the message that we have. Okay, good. So let's check the diplomacy. Treaty to reply. So Spain is offering peace. They will give us two... sorry. They want to give us Cadiz and Ronda, and they give us 774 pounds during 1 year. So meaning that it's going to split during the year, correct? They have 1 year to pay this, okay. And they want to give us Cadiz and Ronda. Cadiz, which is great, huh? Look, Cadiz. Trade port, shipyard, arsenal, naval base, depot. And this one. I'm not willing to accept, okay, because I have some easy... So I want to take this, Manila, correct? I want to take Philippines. It will be easy to take. And... where are you? West Indies, yeah. Cuba, Havana, I think it will be impossible to take because they have a it seems to have a very good garrison. Potentially Santo Domingo. I don't know what it means, the green. Sometimes you have a dot which is to symbolize that there is a unit there, correct? But it's in green, and sometimes it's in a yellow or orange, or red. Example, what I would like to check also as well. Florida. Oh, look, there is a fleet. Escuadra de El Ferrol. It was the fleet which was based here. El Ferrol. There was a fleet there, it moved away, and now it's in Florida. Okay. Doesn't matter. But you see, why the dot is red, orange red, and the dot here is yellow. So potentially I could take this from the... What do we have in Florida? Except old people. There is nothing. Not that much. But if it's easy to take, it's good, and then it gives us also some leverage against the guy with this flag, which was let's remember, maybe they did a mistake. We're 1805, so 30 years ago. Okay, maybe you want to go back to the British Empire. I'm sure. So we are going to reject, sorry, I'm going to reject their peace offer. I think that we can still make we can negotiate better than that. Good, so this is the only things. I have only 18 diplomats. I played a lot with the diplomacy at the beginning, but you see, diplomats, they are not coming back. So I don't know how it works, so I don't want to spend too many diplomats and not having enough. I would like to check our friend with Sicily. So Sicily, as you see, we are... they are part of the coalition. We have a trade agreement, and we have access, and they give access for troops and supply. And we are full... we have a very good relationship with them. Treaty available. No treaty. We are full. Nothing we can do with them. Okay. Piedmont is another Italian territory, which has no agreement with France. Okay, because if you see, there is another guy Italian, which is Tuscany. This guy. Tuscany. He gives access to France. He has a trade agreement with France. His friend, he gives access to Austria. So the guy, he play on all sides. Okay, so he want to be friend with everybody. United States, we are only at 10. We are not moving our relationship. I'd like to check the Portugal. No, why it's going down? What was the name? IT. Where do we stand? Minus 91. It's so bad. Okay, good. Nothing else we can do, correct? I want to keep some diplomats for Prussia, Russia, and Austria to bring them to. You know what? Can we do? No, I cannot do. I don't know why I cannot do a trade agreement with Russia. Okay, good. So no decision, no diplomacy now. So production. Okay, this is where we are. So this is the one that we are making. Okay, good. So we are making this combat power 2, information 1, deploy 1, enforce 2. I don't know what. Okay. We need 30 days before it goes. Okay, guys. I believe that unfortunately, you, my dear surgeon, you will have some work too. Now, you see, all the guys that I put there, they disappeared. All the guys that I put on artillery, they disappeared also as well. So let me put one more in artillery. I cannot. Why I cannot? Oh no, I put there. Okay, we go there. Let me put 2 because you asked me 1. You want 2 in cavalry. Cavalry, you need 35 conscripts. I have, okay, so let me give you 1 more. And here, infantry, you want 5 of them. Last time you asked me 6, I put 6. And now you're asking me 5. And I have 0 left. And it cost me 70, so I can do 2 of them only. Oof, they want a lot. Huh? How many they want there? Let's keep 15 time being, okay? I can do better. I put only 2 conscripts. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. If I didn't buy the field hospital, which was 100 conscripts, I will have 121. I could have done 1 more. Okay, you see? Okay, so military reform. So all locked because they are not at war with France. Okay, good. Nothing. Anyway, I don't have the point, so forget about that. Decree. Nothing. Improve state. Convert money to. So I can get more action point if I want. So I need to spend 1,000 to get 10. Okay. I can get more money, which I don't need. I can get more war supply. War WSU, which is this one, which is good. Okay. The option will give you a usage of National Welfare Expert Embassy at the cost of some AP. I will have 5 extra diplomats each quarter. So meaning that each quarter we are going to receive some diplomats. Okay. Do I want 5 more? I don't know. History, diplomacy, we check, strat map, okay, region, objective. We have a morale of 113, correct? If we reach 250, it's automatic win. If less than 5, it's automatic defeat. So we are making 48 victory points every turn. And the French, like I said, they are 45% and we are 45%. Okay. You see, Cape Town is in my objective list. Huh? Good. No, this one decision now. Okay, this one I like. Okay, so this one is a funny thing that you can do. Especially getting more troops. Demonstration. Okay, can we do demonstration somewhere to destabilize the French? No, cannot. Habeas corpus plus 25%, cost free. No, I don't need to. I can do this, but you know, martial law. I need to check if I can improve this because okay, anyway. I did this one, blockhouse. Reduce successions of partisan RGD. Okay. We are in a fort, so it's okay. Build depot, defensive work, scorch earth, siege. Partisan ambush. We will try to use our partisan to target enemy cohesion in the cohesion. Up to 15 enemy. You need a nearby partisan or rather in adjacent region for the decision. Okay. I don't believe I can. Because I don't have this kind of unit. I'm checking in Italy because this is where the things are happening. Huh? So no. So you need to have... I must own the region. Okay. If I put this, you don't know what I have. Okay. Okay, nothing that we need. Cavalry raid? No. Partisan raid? No. What is the difference between can blow and Naja? Oh, okay. I need a nearby raider cavalry. Can I produce this kind of thing, or it's automatic? No, sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, no, all. Okay, make a balloon. No, in cavalry I can do brigade. So I believe this is okay. So this is a brigade with four elements, a brigade with 3 elements, a brigade with 1 element. I believe. Yeah. Ah, the KGL, yes. KGL Infantry Brigade. Okay, King German. 462 conscript. It's crazy. A foreign brigade, British. There was. Okay. I'm not familiar with the British Army during the Napoleonic War. I know this guy, the sharpshooter and the light infantry of the German Legion. I knew that there was a lot of foreigners in the French army, Irish, Scottish, Polish, of course, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch, Belgian. There were a lot of people were joining the French army, but I don't know the history of the British army. I will check on the next episode. I will check the history of the conquest of Naples by the French in real history, and I will let you know. Again, if you have any idea, suggestion, advice, I'm really open to hear from you. Because I still a lot to learn on this game. Oh, you know this guy also. Can we do something with this guy? Okay, can you move this? You. If I move, I said naval interception. Okay. Actually, I don't care about this guy anymore. We have 66. Can you move there? Then you move there. Then you move there. Okay. Let's see if something is happening. Huh? Good, I think that we did a tour, not that much happening. Again. Not much happening. To see... So next turn we are going to unload the first part of the British Expeditionary Force in Italy. The second is still on its way. We have a Spanish fleet which is there. I don't know. The French are moving south. I go to Manila, but I forgot my guys over there. And we try to sink some Spanish fleets again and again. Guys, thanks a lot. Do not hesitate to subscribe if you have not done, because we will have a lot of episodes and you don't want to miss any. Otherwise, you will completely what's going on. I don't understand. This guy was my ally. Where is this fleet? Yes, you need to subscribe to make sure that you don't miss any. And if you can leave your appreciation, always more than welcome. And don't forget also to check my Historiae Mundi channel, YouTube channel, so you can see what's going on also on the French side. Now it's my time to say goodbye, guys. So goodbye.